Okay, we finally have a fun match here after days and weeks and months of facing idiots who use stealth frogs in NU and along with Magmortars. I mean, seriously, how the hell is Magmortar NU? Anyway, this one is against MegaJolts, and he added me on MSN, which is something people rarely do. I don't know why. Guess I'm not popular, but whatever. So he leads with a Kadabra, and I lead with my Yanma, and NFE leads for the win. And since this is my Platinum Yanma, I don't have Sash on it, so I'm not too confident about staying in and surviving a Psychics. So his Focus Blast missed, which was quite very unfortunate for him, which allows me to KO him with a Banded Crunch. So out comes this Hitmonchan, and since I'm banded, I cannot stay in. I obviously have to switch, and I go to my physical wall, which I thought could take on a Hitmonchan well. But he makes a really nice play here and goes for the Ice Punch, which hits my Zatu, might open you up for say half. So I'm pretty sure I can survive another one with leftovers, but apparently I don't. So I'm really sad. So since I don't see any life orb, I'm pretty sure he's choiced in some way, and I go for the Flare Blitz, but it doesn't switch. And he has a Sash, and I was like, what? Ugh. And then I die. So now I send out my Yanma because, well, the other half of my team is completely weak to fighting attacks, and if he outspeeds me and hits me with an Ice Punch, I am effed. Seriously, that is just simple. But he goes for the Mark Punch instead, because I think he was fearing that he couldn't outspeed me and just wanted to break my Sash in case I had one, but I don't. So out comes this Dodrio, and I have just the guy to take that on, which is my Probopass, which is Peekaboo, which I haven't used in a while because I've been focusing on Aggron or my Neveron, which is totally never used. So I go for the Thunder Wave, just to, you know, do some stuff. But he switches out to this Hypno, which makes me wish I'm Toxic instead. Yes, that is a double status Probopass. So I'm not really sure what he wants to do, but whatever he does, I'm pretty sure my Black Cow can do it. And for those who don't get the name, you should go play Metal Slug Fi. Anyway, I Sleep Talk and select Crunch, which is just perfect because, well, other than Sleep Talk, I have 3 moves: Crunch, Fire Fang, and Me First, and which means I have pretty much 2/3 the chance of KOing it. So with Quick Feet and a Choice Band, this thing is onish when it's status, especially when it's sleeping. But my second Sleep Talk failed. Ugh, I didn't even know about the limitations. So he Ice Beams, and I go to my Qtion to take that, because Qtions can take Ice Beams all day. So he tries to Endeavor, but he outspeeds me, and his Thunderbolt doesn't even break us up. So I Ice Beam, and it strangely doesn't KO, but I'm okay with that. And he decides to switch to that Hypno, which he should have done in the first place, in my opinion anyway. But anyway, he could have his reasons. I'm not sure of his game plan, but I Ice Beam the Hypno again, and the Hypno is like, oh, it's a substitute, let me play with it. And then he starts to nasty plot up something, or don't know. Anyway, I have a substitute to protect my Qtion, so I'm not gonna worry. But he gets Parahexed, and I feel bad for that, so I'm just excuse me, I'm just gonna go for yet another substitute to waste a turn. But he gets Parahexed again, so I'm just gonna have to go for yet another substitute while he goes for the Baton Pass. And he said he didn't know why he nasty plotted. I get you, man. Sometimes I do that as well. So I go for yet another substitute as he breaks my sub with +2 Thunderbolt. So now I have a Select Berry boost, and I can easily KO off that thing and get a free substitute. Select Qtion, you are awesome. So out comes this Dodrio, which I'm not sure if I can outspeed or not, but it won't matter since I still have a substitute, and I do outspeed. But he has a Sash on this Dodrio as well, so before you flame him, he didn't even realize he double Sash. So yeah, anyway, his return doesn't even break the sub, which is just funny, and I'm able to Ice Beam for the 2 KO on the Dodrio. That sounded so wrong. So anyway, he's gonna send out this thing, it's gonna die, and that is an awesome game, Nick. Good game, goodbye, and yeah, we should rematch. Thanks.